Oh, hello guys. I'm sorry I did not unmuted my microphone. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Aisha Rosemary, thank you for joining. Anthony, thank you for being here. Jokenga, hello, thank you for being here. Kanyambu, good evening to you. Thank you for being here in this amazing live stream. I appreciate you. Josephat, Kuingia, thank you very much for that. Thank you for joining this live stream. Wendell, thank you for being here. I appreciate you for that. Tokyo Pusha, thank you for being here. Hello, thank you for joining. Brian Keegan also, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so I was saying I had not unmuted my microphone, but basically, okay, so in the morning we did about 3 run sessions. In the morning the market was a bit rough. In the last session that we did, I encountered 19 wins, 3 losses. But the last 2 losses were a bit dangerous. Why? Because as you can see, when you were coming to a conclusion, here I was at my 19th run, the boat failed to recover here, all right? But luckily it recovered, but it was a very dangerous position, and as you can see, at least, I told you guys, even when it comes to the worst of the worst, the boat will always survive, all right? Yeah, as you can see, we made a profit of 281 right there. Yeah, but it was in the morning it was rough, but let's see how it goes right now, okay? Yeah, so if in the morning you have not reset your ball, let me reset it. Yeah, we continue. Okay, the ego, thank you for joining. Hassan Lepet, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thank you for joining. I know I've been a bit late. We had an electrical outage, but I'm back. All right, we continue strong like no other time. Okay, so I'm going directly into looking for a good market. In case you find a good market in front of me, let me know. All right, yeah, whoever will participate really well, you'll get your bot. Okay, yeah, so far I've given more than 100 bots to 3 people just because they're participating really well. Yeah, so whenever you see a good market, let us work together, let us trade together. It will make our work easier and much more better, fun, and more educative. Okay. All right, Tokyo Pusher, the name of the site I'm using is called dbtraders.com. That is the site I'm currently using for my analysis. I'm currently trading on the official Deriv.com website. That is the site I'm trading with. And yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. Just for Mkusu tufanye copy trading with small accounts. Yeah, that will come very, very soon, okay? I'm still organizing myself. Very soon I will have it, okay? Yeah, Addition, glad you're back. Thank you for that. I'm also glad you're here. Yeah, the electric outage was stressing me out because I did not want to miss out on this live stream. But luckily it has come back at an earlier time. So I've seen why not do the live stream right now, okay? Yeah, just for that, hello, thank you for that. Yeah, it will come very, very soon. I'm still organizing. When it comes to you guys, I'll always prioritize whatever will benefit you in the best way possible, okay? All right, remember guys, as I told you, whenever you're using these analysis tools, let me lift this. This part here should always be changing, okay? At all times. This price here, it should always be changing. In case you see it is not changing or it is saying loading, you can reload the entire website, okay? Yeah, because they usually lag a lot, so reload. That is why I keep on saying do not trade on any third-party website, just trade on the official Deriv site, okay? Yeah, because these sites usually have a lot of lag issues. If you're not careful, they can really disadvantage you really badly, okay? Yeah, it can really put you in a very awkward position, which you do not want to be put in, okay? Yeah, we see. Right. Now I'm waiting for this thing to initialize, man. Okay, guys, that is, in case you have any question associated with trading or any comment you might want my contribution on, please, you can write it down. I'll answer every particular comment, okay? Yeah, every comment that appears here, I will always read it. All right? Yeah, for those who are joining, thank you guys for joining. Please ensure you double tap your screen to like. It will be appreciated. Brand Keegan, you're trading over under. That is the trade type you're trading. The contract type, you're either trading under 8 or over 1, right? We like those two because it gives us consistent profits every day without stress, no matter what the market throws at you, okay? Yeah, Davolo, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Lushegan, glad to be back in your live. Thank you for that, and I appreciate you for being back here once again. I appreciate you, SG. Thank you for being here. I'm glad to see that people. I'm glad to see people who are in the morning live stream being here once again. I appreciate you guys. Addition, let me check out 101S. Let me see how it is performing. Let's see 101S. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this is very rare. Now let me show you. On my site 101S, as you can see, it is less than 7%. This is extremely rare, which is really nice. So these are tick, but now this is a bit risky for us. So I will wait for 2 to currently go to below 10.5, yeah, so that we enter. Now, if I come and let me look at the percentage. Whoa, and the percentage is also really strong. Yeah, this one is a good option. Yeah, Guys, let us go to 100 1s over 1 quickly. 100 1s over 1, 100 1s over 1. Please go to your bot and set it to 100 1s over 1. We do some nice trades, and then we carry on from there. 100 1s over 1. Be ready with your materials. Be ready with your materials. The bot I'm currently using, Pamela, is CandleMine version 2. Alright? Yeah, that is the bot I'm currently using on my end. 100 1s over 1. 100 1s over 1. Alright? 100 1s over 1. I hope you are ready, guys. We are about to start. Please ensure you are ready with your materials. 100 1s over 1. Our eye right now is on the percentage right now. So be ready to run those materials, okay? Peter Gashimo, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Bernard, I'll be answering your question shortly. Let us first finish trading and then we come to the questions, okay? All right, be ready, guys. So I'm seeing the percentage is fluctuating. Yeah, so basically I'm waiting for this percentage to at least have a good increase and then we enter. Because every time it is fluctuating, it is a bit dangerous. You want it to either go up, right, so that you know if you are supposed to run our bots, or go down so that you know when you are supposed to stop our bots. But if it is going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, it's dangerous because as you can see, a lot of under trades might start occurring, and every under trade that occurs is a loss for us, so which you do not want. So guys, be ready with your materials. Be ready. 100 1s over 1. 100 1s over 1. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. 100 1s over 1. I'm currently looking at this percentage very keenly. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to have a good increase and then I start running this thing. Alright, 100 1s over 1, guys, be ready. As you can see, every time it fluctuates, some under trades might end up occurring, which we do not want. We basically want it to have a good increase and then we enter. Francis, please ensure WhatsApp me. My number is in the description. Yeah, so that you receive your materials. Alright, let us give it some time to balance out. Yeah, because if we enter right now, we might end up facing some bad damages. You have to become really careful. Yeah. Okay, as I'm waiting for the market to stabilize, I can be answering some questions. Now, Bernard, you are asking, hello, please explain to me or during live trading why CandleMine doesn't obey stop loss but only stops when the target profit is reached before 20 runs. Yeah, this is a common issue among many bots. In fact, it's an issue that is being dealt with by a lot of traders, whereby you find that most bots in trading, whenever they reach the stop loss or even the target profit, it doesn't stop, it just continues, okay? Yeah, that is why I've always said, whenever you're using your bot, always ensure you are there to monitor it, so that in case it breaches the stop loss, you're able to stop it on time, okay? Or in case it breaches the take profit, you can be able to stop it. That is why I've always said, never just run your bot and leave, all right? Yeah, most bots will find that whenever it reaches the target profit, at some point it will just continue. So you have to be right there to monitor it and ensure you stop it right on time, okay? Yeah, thank you very much, Bernard, for that. Brand Keegan, check volatility. That your next. Let me check it out. Francis Boro, hello. High need of a bot. I've said, what's up, me, Olusegun? Do you mean the percent has to be increasing or decreasing and not increasing and decreasing? Yes, exactly. What should basically tell you to run your bot is an increase in the percentage, okay? So let's say by 82.2, it should go up, all right? Once it goes up by, let's say, 2%, by 0.2%, you enter. But if it keeps on going to 82.1, 82.0, 82.1, 82.0, don't run your bots right there, okay? You can be put in a bad place. Okay, I can see, guys, you're telling me 31S. Let me check it out quickly. Where is it? I don't want to miss out on it. Oh wow. Okay, guys, let us go to that your nest over 1 quickly. Please, before even you talk, please set your bots to that your nest over 1, even before you continue talking. And that your nest over 1, contract type over. Don't set the contract type to both. Contract type over, volatility 31S, contract type over. All right, that your nest over, that your nest over before we continue. So ensure you've already set your material to the predetermined location and be ready. That your nest over, that your nest over. Be ready with your materials. Brian, that your nest cannot be under 8. As you can see, this is that your nest under 8 is too strong. So what you will trade with is you'll trade over 1, all right? Because of 1, as you can see, it is conducive for all conditions. Yeah, so you cannot trade under 8 for this one. All right, okay, guys, be ready. That your nest over 1, that your nest over 1, that your nest over 1. That your nest over 1, over 1. Okay, be ready. Oof, all right. So okay, okay, guys. Okay, run your boats, guys. That's your nest over one. Everyone, run your boats. That's your nest over one. Release your boats. Release your boats. Release your boats. Release your boats. My boat has already started pushing on my end. Please run your boat. 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 Brian, it's okay. You're very welcome. That's your nest over one. That's your nest over one. Pamela, for the kind of mind, you don't. It is not available on the site. You have to get it externally from Deriv. All right. Yeah, because you can see that you have suffered a double damage. Let me check out why. Yeah, so you have suffered a double damage because of these 200 trades, which is in trading is a very big risk at times. Okay. Yeah, once again you have suffered a double. I'm telling you guys today the markets are a bit rough, so you have to become really careful today with your profits. Become really careful because today the markets are not joking around. They are not playing around with us today. So you have to become strong, ensure you have good internet and a fast boat. All right. Yeah, once you reach 20 runs, you stop your material immediately. Okay. I'm at 14 runs right now and you're still pushing. Once you reach, you have suffered a loss there. Let me check out why. I think it's because of this under trade. But the good thing about the boat, it will fight. It will really fight for your account. Okay. Yeah, I can see now the market is becoming a bit rough. So become really careful, guys. Become careful. Okay, let us stop and reset. The reason I've said this is because now I can see it is losing a lot of percentage. Remember, this percentage right now was at 82%. Yeah, so yeah, for that one you have gotten a small profit, but let us leave it, okay? Yeah, because now that one is a bit dangerous. If you see a percentage is losing more than 2%, well, you can just look at it. Yeah, if you see any percentage losing more than 2%, since let's say you found a percentage at 82.2, and then all of a sudden it goes to 80.9, 80.2, just know something bad is happening in that market and you need to leave and save your account quickly, okay? Yeah, today it's rough, man. You have to become strong. Okay, I can see. Okay, let me read some comments here. Board said, how I wish I was trading on a real. It's okay. Don't pressure yourself. Okay. You only trade on a real account once you are ready to do so. Please. Okay. Yeah, don't stress yourself. Bravian, hello. Thank you for joining. Caroline Mende, thank you. Brand Kick. Okay, I can say I've answered that. Bravian, what about the entries? Yeah, I'm still working on that video. It will be releasing tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Okay, we are still looking at this volatility. It has lost a lot of power. I don't know why, because I can see that 0, 1, and 2 are okay, but for some reason this percentage is losing all its power. Okay, yeah, we found this percentage at around 82 point something. It was at around 82.2. Okay, yeah, so let us give it some time. Any bot on the site that you can use, please don't trade on this site. Only use this site for your analysis, please. We are only trading on the official Deriv.com website. We are just using dbtraders.com for the analysis tool, for this part only. See, for this part, we are using it for this part only. We are not trading on the analysis tool, please, okay? Yeah, don't trade on any third-party website. Just trade on the official Deriv.com website. If you do not have a bot, hit me up. I'll give you the bots that you need, all right? Yeah, please don't trade on any third-party website for the safety of your account. Udhoni, hello, thank you for joining. Brian, which strategy are you trading with in account umeanzia ngapi? Okay, so currently we are trading over 1 and under 8, right? That is what you are trading. So far we are just 16 minutes into the live, so we are just in the beginning stages of the live. We have not gone so much, okay? Yeah. Ezekiel, can internet speed affect you, and if so, what is the best Mbps? Okay, yes, actually the internet speed can really affect your bot, because first of all, for your bot to become fast, you need good internet. If you have poor internet, your bot will be slow. The analysis you'll be seeing on your interface will be backed up. So basically, yeah, the internet can really affect your profits, okay, a lot. Yeah, and I've always said the least amount of Mbps you should be using is 15 Mbps. That is the least. From 15 Mbps going up, that is okay. If you find yourself using less than 15 Mbps, you are in danger, okay? Yeah. Okay, let me pin my number so that for any communication, I've pinned my number right there. For any communication, there is my WhatsApp number. Capital yangapi naweza anzia. Okay, the best amount of capital to start with, the one I usually recommend is 100 USD. But if you feel that is too much, from 10 USD going up, that is fine, all right? From 10 USD going up, you are okay. But the sweet spot is from 100 USD. Quara Brian, what about, yeah, data bundles are actually perfect. Yeah, they're excellent, yeah. But I've always advised that in case you see that your internet usually has a lot of issues when you're trading, or basically your internet is those internets whereby they usually fluctuate. When you're trading, purchase bundles, use them. You can purchase 1 hour bundles just for trading. Once you finish trading, you can go back to your internet, okay? Yeah, actually, data bundles are better than Wi-Fi, especially if you know your Wi-Fi usually has a lot of issues. It is better you just purchase data bundles, let's say for 2 hours or 3 hours. You trade comfortably. After that, you go back to your Wi-Fi for other activities like Netflix, watching, and so on. But especially when it comes to trading, if you know your internet has a lot of issues, use data bundles. Okay, data bundles are consistent and they are strong, and it cannot have any outage. All right. Yeah, or you can get an internet like Airtel 5G, which does not rely on these cables to transmit internet. Okay. Yeah, Kanyambu, you're very welcome. Okwara Brian, yeah, thank you for that. All right. Awesome. So guys, my eye is still on this market. I can see this market, everything is okay, but this market wants to, I don't know why it is punishing us. Because on my side, I can see everything is fine. 1 is below 9.5, 0 is below 10.5, 2 is below 10.5. But for some reason, the bot has really struggled in this particular market. As you can see, it has a lot of under trades. Hey guys, I'm telling you today, okay, before the market even becomes good. Now, if you have any question about trading, ask it, okay? Yeah, because I can see today the markets are bad. If you have any question right now, ask it. Let me answer the questions as you are waiting for the market to stabilize. Anyone using Airtel Wi-Fi and niambie kwaje? Okay, I'm using the Airtel Wi-Fi myself. I got it about last month. Yeah, it is actually really good, okay? Yeah, the good thing about the Airtel, okay, I don't know if everyone here have access to 5G. Yeah, the good thing about Airtel 5G or even Starlink is that, first of all, you'll never experience any outage, all right? Because first of all, you're receiving your internet either from the satellite or from the company itself. And the good thing about 5G of Airtel is that it has both 4G and 5G, all right? So if the 5G is weak, you go back to 4G. You'll never have any outage. In case lights go out, you have 6 hours left of utilization, whereby this internet is integrated with a power bank. So in case even you want to travel with it, go outdoors, in a vehicle, anywhere, you can use it for 6 hours when it is not plugged in. And it is very consistent, very nice, all right? Yeah, all right. Elion, is it Ilia 3K monthly or... Okay, the one I'm using, you can, for 15 Mbps, that is about 1999, 15 Mbps, that is about 2,000 shillings. For 50 Mbps, no, for 30 Mbps, it's 3,000 shillings going up, okay? Yeah, so it's a very good internet and very stable, and it is extremely powerful. It can transmit all over the house without any dead spots. It is a very good Wi-Fi. I've been using it and I cannot complain. It is really nice and really affordable. Okay, let me leave this volatility, man. This one, you don't want it. Yeah, so guys, I get the 5G. If you can get your hands on Starlink or Airtel 5G, you'll be in luck, okay? Yeah, don't use these service providers who usually transmit Wi-Fi using cables. You see those cables you see on the road don't use those ones because they usually have a lot of fluctuation. Okay, I'm still analyzing and looking for a good market because now I can see the markets are a bit shady today. Today, guys, it's rough, man. Remember, on our live stream about 2 days ago, I made my target profit in less than 30 minutes. But today, the whole day, I've not yet hit my target profit. I'm still trying to hit it. It has been rough today, but we'll fight. Okay, now I can see 2 suggestions. I can see African Link is telling me 101S and Bernard is telling me 151S. Let me start with 101S and see how it is quickly. 101S, 101S over 1, under 8. Okay, let me check it out quickly. Okay, I can see, 101S is a bit tricky. Let me check out 151S. 151S, awesome. I can see it's good, but I can see now this percentage is struggling, but good, it's really good. And then let me check out, 151S. Yeah, you can wait for 151S, okay? Jojo, my many friends, what's the bot called? I want to try it out. It's called the Candle Mine version 2. If you want the bot, just WhatsApp me. Henry Simio, so I tell you, yeah, it is a good internet. Yeah, it's really good. It's good. 151S, guys, be ready. Okay, let us go and set our bots first of all to 151S, even before you continue. 151S under 8. Yeah, 151S under 8, under 8, under 8, under 8. 151S under 8, be ready with your materials. We're about to enter. 151S under 8, under 8, under 8, under 8. Yeah, we can now wait for this one to stabilize. We execute some trades and we see how it will go. Okay. 151S under 8, under 8. Okay, like I said, it's struggling. Okay, can see Light Toma is asking, please can you speak more about the target profit? No, okay, so I've always said this now. Every day when you wake up, okay, whatever capital you have in your account, whatever capital you have in your account, let's say you have $14, take your $14, multiply it times 20%. The amount you will get, that will be your target profit, and that will be your stop loss. All right? Yeah. If you want to know the target profit you're supposed to be targeting, just take whatever capital you have in your account, multiply it times 20%. The amount you will get, that should be your target for that particular day. 20% should be the maximum percentage of profit that you should target per day. All right? Thank you very much for that question. Yeah, from 10 USD ESG, you are okay. From 10 USD going up. But if you can get 100 USD going upwards, that will actually be better. Okay, guys, run your bots right now. 15 on S under 8, run your bots. Run your bots, run your bots, run your bots first of all. 15 on S under 8. 15 on S under 8. My bot is already running on my side. Run your bots, guys. 15 on S under 8. 15 on S under 8. Let us run those bots, run those bots, run those bots. 15 on S under 8. 15 on S under 8. 15 1S under 8. I've suffered a loss there because of these funny overs, but the bot will fight. Yeah, when it comes to these situations, you just let the bot do its thing, okay? Your work is to find a good market. The work of the bot is to execute the good market that you have found, all right? All right, guys, run your materials. 15 1S under 8. Please run your bots fast. Run your bots quickly before this market changes. Yeah, because I can see it's about to change. So run quickly, run quickly, run quickly. Run quickly, run quickly. You're at 13 runs and you're still going strong. I'm at 14 runs. We are still going strong. We are still, and damn, I hate losses, man. That is because of this overtrade, but the bot is fighting. So the percentage is still okay. Everything is still beautiful. So here we can execute some really nice trades. So release those bots. Okay, I'm at 18 runs on my end. I'm just 2 runs away from stopping this bot. And then one last run in the basket. Boom. 426. Hey, finally, man. Today we have really struggled to find a good streak. Okay, let me convert this quickly because I can see this market is still good. I don't want to waste it. Let me see. Load quickly. Okay, there it is. Always convert the currency of your country. That is for 26. In the morning, let me show you what I got in the morning. In the morning, okay, let me reload this. Yeah. In the morning, in the first run session, I made that 2. That there it is. And then the second one. Now here, the bot really struggled. We go to 171, which is not bad. Now, and then we got to 81 as I was finishing up, and now you've got it for 26. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do 1 or 2 last ones before we continue. Okay, let us continue, guys. Here we're not even talking a lot. We reset, we continue. Okay, on my side is for 26, which is really awesome. 18 contracts won, only 2 lost, which is really nice. Okay, yeah, so guys, we reset, we continue. We reset and continue. We reset and continue. Okay, all right, guys, be ready. We are still on the same volatility. 15 1S over under 8. Sorry, 15 1S under 8. Be ready. The market is still beautiful. You must take full advantage of it. Run your bots once again. 15 1S under 8, everyone. Run your bots once again. All right, no time to waste. Let us go. 15 1S under 8. 15 1S under 8. We are still going. We are still going strong. Run those bots. I'm at 5 runs, 6 runs. We are still going. 7. We are still going. I'm at 8. Damn, losses are the worst, man. That was because of this funny and overtrade, but the board at least will recover for that occurrence. Gerandro, you're not late. You are less than 30 minutes into the live. We're currently trading 15 1S under 8. So please ensure you join us. Okay. Yeah, we suffered another loss there because of this overtrade, but the boat will recover. All right, you're at 50. Hey, damn, what is happening? Okay, so what is happening is that currently a lot of overtrades have appeared, but the bot will navigate those funny waters. Okay, I told you guys, when the market becomes rough, ensure you have a bot that can be able to survive it. All right, 2 more runs. I stop this thing. Damn, yeah, now it seems that the bot has okay, let me stop this plane. Remember, I told you guys, once you do 20 runs, you stop. Now you have made to 97.88, still not bad. The good thing is that you ensure you come out with a profit. Okay, yeah, that is the goal. Whether it's low or high or immediate, a profit is a profit. Okay, yeah, I can see Olusegun, but if your stop loss is 20%, 2 or 3 losses in a row is more than 20% loss. Yeah, that is why I usually say obey the stop loss. In case you hit your 20%, no matter how quick you have hit it, just leave, come back tomorrow. Okay, Yeah. Joriandro, am I late? Okay, not late. Olusegun, you're taking trade on the market again after having 20 runs. I thought you said you should leave the pair after you get. Now, sometimes you'll find that in your 20th run, the bot has had a loss. So it is good at least to give your bot 1 or 2 more last runs to see at least if it can be able to recover, and then you stop. What I'm trying to discourage is that I'm trying to discourage that habit of whereby people do too many runs, because once you do too many runs with a bot, it tends to be less effective and less accurate. So that is why I usually say 20. Even if you do 50 runs, nothing bad might happen, but just doing 20 is much more safer as compared to continuing. But if you have to proceed, just never do more than that. Okay? Yeah, it can put you in a bit of a risk which you do not want. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys, analyze the market and tell me the market will be able to. Kanyambu, I mean losses even after using data bundles. Yeah, today it is rough, man. Even my bot on my side, it is really pushing. Okay, I think I'll even just do one last one because I can see today it is really rough. It is better we come back tomorrow when at least the things have settled. Okay? Yeah, I've always insisted that in case we see the market is becoming too rough, it is better we come back and we continue from where we stop. But on my side, at least I've seen it's not bad, all right? Yeah, even though I've had 4 losses and 16 wins, the bot has still come out with a profit. Yeah, please do. It is better you do practice, okay? Yeah, practice really helps at times because at least it helps you become aware of how to deal with different conditions. Okay? Yeah, losses are painful. No matter how small they are, losses are painful. It is better, I've always insisted that always intend to experience a profit, okay? Yeah, because losses, no matter how small they are, they're usually very, they're not good, okay? No one loves losses. And please guys double tap the screens to like, it will be highly appreciated. Okay, we're still in the same volatility, 15 1S under 8. Still be ready. We're about to continue the same volatility. Same volatility. 15 1S under 8. Oh, guys, be ready. I'd say we are just running the bot immediately. The master says so. Olusegun, how can I get the bots and how much does it cost? Please ensure WhatsApp me for communication about that. Please ensure you have good devices, man. Especially today, ensure you have a good internet. If you cannot, you can use data bundles and a fast bot. Okay, and be ready. When I say run, we enter together. Okay, yeah, because you should experience almost the same results. But let us see. Okay, so right now we are at 15 1S. We're about to continue with under 8, so be ready. Guys, run your bots. Run your bots now. 15 1S under 8. I've already started on my side. Please also start. 15 1S under 8. This is live as of right now. I'm using the Cardinal Mind version 2, which I know also most of you are using. So let us see if we at least will get the same results. Now I've gotten that over trade because of this. I'm not even seeing why. But it's okay. The bot will continue. Okay. We are still at 15 1S under 8 and you're still pushing. 15 1S under 8. Use proper risk management. If you hit your stop loss, no matter how quickly you have hit it, leave and come back tomorrow, okay? Yeah, you deciding to stay there and at least try and see, that try and see will result in you losing everything in your account. So you have to become really cautious, really cautious. I'm at 11 runs, we're still moving. 12 runs, still going strong. 13, still going strong. This is live, we are still going. A loss, always look, why have I suffered that loss? Sorry. I cannot see why. Okay, but I think it was that because of that overtrade, but it's okay. Yeah, Jerry Andrew, I've always, the green bar being on 5 is fine because it is 2 numbers away, all right? Yeah, I've always said that the green bar should be 2 or 3 numbers away from us. That is fine. Okay, we do one last one, we stop, one last one, we stop. Boom. Stop. Okay, as you can see, number of runs 20, total profit 362. I've suffered 3 losses, I've experienced 17 wins, which is really good, okay? Yeah, so you can, I hope now most of you have experienced a profit in this one, because now I hope you have all gone together. Okay, I hope you have all gone together in this last one. Yeah, let me know how much profit have you made, basically in this live stream since morning, especially if you have been here since morning and you have been trading. If it's a profit or a loss that you have made, if you have made a profit, you start with plus. If it's a loss, start with minus. Okay, let me see how much have you made from your end. Okay, yeah, so that we see how you're faring, how we are faring. On my side, at least I can see I've made something, which I really appreciate. It is really nice. Let me know how much have you made on your end. Today, man, it has been, but at least you have come out strong. But yeah, today the boats have sweat. The boats have really, really sweated a lot. Yeah, so that is what I've made right now as I've finished, which is really good. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think now for today I'll stop there. Okay, because I can see now today, I can see Caroline has made $38. Congratulations, Donelito, 15 USD. I made a loss of 15 USD on the previous trade. I hope you have at least recovered in this one. I hope you have at least done some recovery. Yeah, because when you're trading under 8, losses will be very rare, all right? Yes, you might have some funny losses here and there, but you'll end up with a profit at the end if your bot is amazing at recovery. Okay, so guys, we'll continue tomorrow because yes, I'm tempted to continue. But the market, man. Kanyambu, lost almost recovered. That's awesome. Pamela, Kenya making recovery. Okay, I can see that most of you are starting to recover. Do you think we should close there or we do one last one? On my side, I think I'm feeling that I'm supposed to close. But do you guys feel that you're supposed to do one last one, or what do you think? Wendell, I hit my stop loss limit so hard to stop. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's always good to obey the stop loss. The risk, obeying the risk management might sometimes be painful, but again, it will ensure your account stays in the long term. Okay. Apple Green by explain EQ5. I'll explain that. Patrick Gishero, you have lost everything. I'm sorry to hear that. Please ensure you use proper risk management when you're trading at all times, so that in case you hit your stop loss, you stop and come back tomorrow. George, what should I set as a stop loss, initial amount, win amount, profit ticks? George, it fully depends on the capital you have. What capital do you have in your account? Winfred, I can see saying one last one. Okay, let us do one last one together, so that for those who have been who are trying to recover, so that they can at least recover some of what they have lost. All right, so we are still at 15-1s, so be ready to continue. 15-1s. Jerry Andrew, I've always said, where's my mark pen? The green circle should always be 2 numbers or 3 numbers away from us. So the green circle should either be on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0. It should never be on 6. It should never be on 7. But it can be on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right? Yeah. So don't be confused about that. George, I can see. Okay, 20 USD. 20 USD. You take 20 USD times 20%. The amount you will get, that is your target profit and your stop loss. Okay, let us run our boats first, guys. Run your boats. Reset and run. Quickly. Run first of all before you continue. Even 15-1s under 8. Everyone run your boats. Run your boats first of all. Let us run those boats first of all. 15-1s over 1. Under 8. 15-1s under 8. 15-1s under 8. 15-1s under 8. Everyone run those materials quickly. You can see how the market is changing. Be careful. Let me check out where I've suffered a loss there. Okay, guys, run your boats quickly. Once you reach, okay, yeah, you can see now it's becoming a bit rough, so be really careful, okay? Yeah, you're at 9 runs right now and you're still going strong. Yeah, but now things are becoming a bit rough, so I'm sure your bot can be able to do some recovery on your side, okay? Okay, you're still at 15-1s under 8, you're still going strong, but now the market is starting to become a bit shaky, so be careful. 15-1s under 8. If you hit your target profit, please stop that bot. If you hit your target profit, stop that bot. If you hit your target profit, stop your bot. Okay? Stop your bot. Once you reach 20 runs, yeah, you can see 7 is gaining some strength. That is why I'm saying once you hit your target profit, leave immediately. Alright? Leave immediately. Awesome. On my side, I've made 169, which is really good, which is okay. Yeah, once you reach 20, stop, but yeah, stop, man. Yeah, today it's a bit rough. Well, when you're trading and you see 7 has gained 10.5, you stop immediately. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I can see as you have already hit your target profit. That is awesome. Congratulations. Josh Londo, thank you. Yeah, guys, let us come back tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, today, even though you feel highly motivated to trade, if you have hit your target profit on my side, I've already hit mine. We come back tomorrow, we continue. Even though the market has been a bit rough on us, we have at least hit our target profits. Okay? Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we continue pushing from there. For any personal communication, my WhatsApp number is right there. Hit me up. We will be able to talk. Okay? Apart from that, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Patrick, did I skip a comment? Patrick, I'm sorry. Please, guys, ensure you use proper risk management. Okay? Don't be tempted. If you have 20 USD, once you hit a loss of 4, leave. Please leave and come back tomorrow. Don't be tempted just to sit there and try and recover. You'll end up losing everything. Okay? Please ensure you are careful. Okay? I can see some of you have suffered some damages, but we'll continue tomorrow. Okay? You can always come back another day to fight. Okay? Yeah, today, Kanyamboy can see, today the market has been rough, man. Yeah, not all days markets will be good, but you have just to accept and come back tomorrow, being with renewed energy, being very careful. Michael, what I usually do is that I usually ensure you proper. I'm very obedient to my target profit. Once I hit it, no matter how much I want to trade, I usually stop. Okay? I usually stop. So my target profit is what usually helps me. Tomorrow we'll be starting at around 10:30 a.m. East African time. Okay? Between 10 to 10:30 a.m. East African time. Bernard Gishia, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Olusegan, if you have 20 USD, how much should your staking be? You take 20 USD times 5%. That is about 20 USD times 5. Is that $1? 20 USD times 5%. That is $1. I guess. Yeah, that is $1. Yeah, that is $1. Yeah. Let me show you guys the videos that you're supposed to watch, because I can see now most of you want to look at this. All right, let me show you. Hey, today I can even feel the heat, man. Then, when markets are rough, I usually feel a very heavy burden, because you're commandeering a lot of viewers. So if the market becomes rough, the weight is much heavier. Okay, so when you come to the channel and click on playlist, where is this thing? Now you come and click on playlist and you scroll. Here you'll see this video here. Please, guys, come and watch this video. Risk management. Click on view full playlist. For everyone who is asking about stakes and capital that you should use, whatever it is, there it is. How to practice risk management. Guys, ensure everyone watch this. Especially if you do not know what stake and target profit and stop loss to aim for. Come and watch this video. I've explained everything in detail. Yeah, in fact, everyone after this, come and watch this. Okay? Yeah, I've given a full explanation on what you're supposed to use, what you're supposed to look out for. It will give you a better understanding. Olusegan, if I lose the $1, how much will this next stake be? It depends on the market you're trading. So if, let's say, you're trading over 1, the martingale will now go and use $3 or $4 to try and recover that one. Okay? Yeah, Jojomo, you're very welcome. Yeah, so guys, please come to the channel, watch this video. It will give you a very good understanding of the risk management, of what capital you're supposed to use, the stake, the stop loss, target profit, and so on. Okay? Apart from that, guys, I appreciate you making time to be here. We meet again tomorrow and we'll continue. I appreciate each one and every one of you. Please ensure you put up your screen to like and subscribe if you haven't. It will be appreciated. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good evening and a good day. Cheers.